Yeah, what's up now? Gospel in the garden. Y'all, I'm just out here doing some work in the garden. And man, just look at this plant right here. I'm just gonna show y'all. See that plant? At first, before the rain from yesterday, that plant, it was like kind of blossoming with that yellow. You see that yellow part at the top, and it was like blossoming. And my wife, she came out, she's like, oh man, that's just a beautiful, beautiful plant. Look at that, pretty at the top. And I told her, I said, that's not a plant. That's not a flower like, you know, like something to be praising about. I said, man, that's a weed. It just got the image at the top as if it is this blooming flower, but that thing's a weed. And it just reminded me, God just reminded me, when I was talking to her about it, how like that's kind of like the picture of sometimes with sin. That sin is this weed, right? And then it deceives and we think it's this flower of beauty because we are blinded by the pleasure of it. And that's why we'll start to excuse it as if it's okay to keep. Because somehow, some way, shape, form, or fashion, we start fashioning sin as a beautiful thing. But yet, that thing's a weed. I don't care what it looks like at the top. That thing is not beauty in itself. It needs to be pulled because it's actually hurting the garden. Because it's taking away water from the tree. So I'm just saying for our gospel in the garden today, man, sometimes we can get entangled with some sin and we can start excusing the sin and make it like it's beautiful. But it don't matter how you cut it. I don't care what type of icing you put on it. Sin is sin. I don't care. And regardless of the matter, that thing need to be pulled up. So don't be fooled by what it looks like. Don't be fooled by the yellow. And you think that thing is a beautiful flower. Nah. Don't forget, at the root of it, that's a weed. In other words, it's sin. This is gospel in the garden. I don't care what it looks like. That thing need to be pulled up.